Hey, what's up, family? Welcome to another Food and Finance Fridays at Lyle's Legacy. So, first of all, I want to apologize because last video I talked about, you know, what age for those of who might be behind in saving for retirement, and even typically, what's the age that a person falls behind saving for retirement. I noticed after I had loaded the video that you could only see part of the board. So I want to make up for that, okay? So in the example we used was someone who wanted to retire at age 65, but who was making $60 a year and wanted to receive that in retirement, okay? So we concluded that at the age of 65, this person would need to have $1.5 million saved for retirement. Excuse me. And and be able to, and how we came up with that was we divided 60,000 by 0.04 or 4%. That gave us 1.5 million. Why 4%? Because historically inflation has been 3%, so you want to outpace inflation. And the market, on average, over the past 20 years, has done around 8%. So we want to take that 8% minus the 3% gives us 5%. So we want to not take more than, don't want to take 5% because then we start eating out the principal, but we want to outpace inflation. Okay? So that is the breakdown. So if you can look at this, if you go back using the rule of 72, 72 divided by 8 it give you 9%. All right? So 72 divided by 8 will give you 9%, but the number 9, so about every 9 years your money will double. So using that formula, if we go back every 9 years, you'll see the number that you will need to have saved in order to have $1.5 million at the age of 65 when most people talk about retiring, or at least not having to work for money. Okay? So if you continue to go back every 9 years, you'll see at birth, pretty much you need to have $6,000. Okay? So, of course, at birth, you're not saving $6,000 for yourself, so your parents have to have foresight. Most people don't have that. So if you look at any of these ages and you take whatever number it is you want to have at retirement and you figure what do I need to have saved at this particular age, at the age I am now, okay? So let's say I'm 41. Use my age, and if I want to have, let's say 60,000, we're going to use that number because we started with that. Whatever your number is, divided by 0.04, and that'll tell you what you need to have at your retirement age, okay? So I'm 41, so let's go with 38. I'm a little past that. So I need to have, at 38, I would need to have $187,500 saved in an account that's growing, keeping pace about 8%, okay? In order to have at 65, $60,000, coming in every year. All right? And that'd be 4% of the 1.5 million. So ideally, I wouldn't run out of money. Okay. So if you look at whatever age you are and you see that you are behind for the number that you want at retirement, what can you do? What can you do? Okay. well, you only have so many choices. All right. One, you can reside that, okay, I'm never gonna retire. I'm always gonna be working for money. That isn't a sexy, attractive option at all. To have to work for money. Now, personally, I don't plan to ever stop working. I love what I do. There's always going to be something that I'm going to want to be doing. All right. I enjoy writing. I enjoy writing books. Writing song lyrics, poems. I enjoy doing that. Ideas for movies, scripts. Okay, I enjoy doing those things. I enjoy teaching people about money and helping them put things in place to have the money that they need for the different to protect against the different threats in life. Okay, the different financial threats. Those are things I enjoy doing, but I so I don't ever plan to stop working. I always plan to be doing something, but I don't always want to have to work for money. Like, okay, if I'm not doing this, then I don't have any money. There's no money. All right. So whenever you get to that age, that you don't want to have to work for money. All right. So what can you do? Having to keep working, that's not a sexy option. Okay. So what else can you do? Well, the fastest way to earn the money to catch up is to start a profitable business. All right, there are different kind of businesses you can start, right? But there are only really two main categories. There's you a service based business or a product based business. Okay, so start one of those that's going to be profitable. That's not for everybody. Okay, so what are your other options? Um, Invest in real estate. Okay, invest in real estate. You can invest in money making assets such as money, or like, so, okay, there are, of course, there's the stock market, all right? um, if you're a person who, you're like, okay, I really don't want to, risk losing a lot of money, okay? Because here's the thing with the stock market. You can make a lot of money in the stock market, but you can also lose a lot of money in the stock market, all right? That may not be something that's you willing to go through. All right, there are different things that you can do in order to mitigate loss, but here's the deal: in the stock market, you're gonna more than likely you're gonna lose money. It's always a chance for that. Okay, um, you can invest in something that's a very viable option to invest in index products. All right, index products. What is an index product? So an index product is something that has upside potential. So it's mirroring the performance of the stock market, but when the stock market goes down, it has a floor, so you won't lose money due to market downturn. That, to me, that sounds very sexy. That's definitely something that I recommend that you have in your wheelhouse. All right. And then you can also have intellectual property. All right. So I talked about that I enjoy writing books, writing, excuse me, song lyrics, making movies, things like that's intellectual property. But what else can be intellectual property? Well, something where you could I want to say it like I want to stop saying I'm sorry, I keep saying but something such as like a software of some sort. that you develop a software. Maybe you're techie and you could do that, where you can have it. People can buy licenses to it. Okay, something such as, and I'm going to talk about this in another video. Not just this, but something such as for cybersecurity. All right, there I have McAfee on my computer. Someone that is an example of intellectual property. All right, someone developed that and they license it out to people. People can pay for licensing. All right, they make millions and millions, maybe billions of dollars by offering this license to a whole lot of people. Okay, you can do something like that, and that's something that would keep on paying you. All right, I apologize for all the uhs and the ums. Scratch that. Okay, now so those are some of the things that you can do to catch up if you find yourself behind in saving for retirement. Okay, I highly recommend that you get with a financial professional uh, in regards to, like I said, investing in money making assets. I highly recommend that you do that. Of course, you can always reach out to me. Things in regards to securities, like with the stock market. I definitely have people in my network that I can pair you up with. These are people who are very reputable, definitely know what they're doing. If it doesn't have anything to do with securities, I can help you with that. All right. My information will be in the description. Of course, you can reach me by email at loudslegacy22@gmail.com or by phone 330-319-0141. Okay? All right. That is the finance part. People, I want to get you to the food. Now, listen. My wife, she whipped up something. My girl said it's the best meal ever. Now that has to be a pretty good meal. It's a chickpea curry with brown rice. Please don't burn yourself. She got this recipe from someone that we follow. Thank you so much, love. From someone we follow by the name of Dr. Bobby Price. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what's in it. But if you want the exact recipe, you're going to have to get with Dr. Bobby Price. Okay? All right, so now there's this, but also fix a salad. I can tell you what's on the salad when she brings that over here. She's bringing it. My beautiful wife. Thank you. All right, but what's in the chickpea curry with brown rice? We have, thank you. There's chickpeas, clearly. Diced onions, garlic cloves, the minced sweet pepper. In his recipe, he calls for bell pepper. We had a lot of sweet pepper, green sweet pepper. We love those. So diced tomatoes, coconut milk, curry powder, turmeric, salt and pepper to taste, and cooked brown rice. All right. Here in the salad, we got kale, walnuts, raisins. What else, babe? Can't tell. Those look like some type of beans. Navy beans. You know, coconut, aminos, and tahini. And then we got some sourdough bread. All right, so let's get in it. See what we're dealing with. Now, I have high expectations for this because my daughter said the best meal ever. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is good. Get another bite of this. yes, very, very good. Mm. I do like my salads. I want to get a little bit of everything in here. See what we got. Mm. 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 Another winner. So now this is very savory, very good. You can taste the different flavors, the chickpeas and the onions and garlic and taste that's in there. Over here, it has a sweet taste. I like it. You know, got your raisins, of course, and the coconut aminos has a bit of a sweet taste. Then you got your sourdough bread. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That's good. One of the things I love, babe, what did you put on this? The sourdough bread. Anything? Just some vegan butter. Beautiful. I love it. Tastes really good. Thing I really like about the sourdough bread, it has the hard crust, but the inside of it is very soft. So I really, really like that. All right, people. Hey, that was great. I hope that this was valuable to you. I know it was valuable. I hope that you found value in it, that you liked it. If you did, go ahead, press that like button, the thumbs up, man. Give me a thumbs up. All right. Subscribe to the channel. Become officially part of the family. Okay. Leave a comment. Hit that notification bell and share this with somebody. I think I might have already said that, but that's okay. Say it again. All right, family, that's about it. Remember to take control of your time, your money, and your future. I'm out.